Talking about our feelings makes us stronger, not weaker. Thank you so much for joining us on the National Public Broadcaster. My name is Benon Mokwaya, and this is the Future Icons, Saturdays, 3:30 p.m. In the series with Twinbrook Schools, Uganda, today we are to witness a super intellectual debate. The young souls today are here and ready to showcase talent as they inform the public. Parents out there, when your children tell you about their feelings, do you consider them weak or more strong? We want to learn from today's debate. Under the guidance of our judge, Mr. John Opolot, who is going to judge the wonderful debate today, we are going to have the following learners in this battle. Number one is Emanzi Abraham Litwesiga and is in grade 6 Pigeon. We are going to also have Sekweyama Andrew from G6 Pigeon. As well, we shall have Shan Isabel G6 Pigeon. The learners are ready to propose this wonderful motion. On the opposers side, we have Tembla Rakiba with us from G6 Eagles, as well Chanjo Amra G6 Eagles, as well lastly Sereko Isaiah still from the G6. Now we want to see which side is going to educate us more. You better be with us as we explore the journey of intellectual prowess. The resolution of today's debate says, talking about our feelings makes us stronger, not weaker. What does it mean, talking about feelings? Openly expressing your emotions, for example, sadness, fear, anger, or stress. Stronger, that's being emotionally resilient, mentally stable, and better in decision making, as well having healthier relationships. Weaker, being vulnerable to harm, manipulation, instability, or loss of control. Now, the motion revolves around one big question. Does emotional expression build resilience, or does it expose vulnerability? It's a question these people have to answer. Talking about feelings builds emotional strength. Now, with the affirmative side, these people will support the motion by saying that talking about the feelings builds emotional strength, improves mental health, and strengthens relationships. As well, the negator's main position is talking about feelings can make individuals vulnerable, dependent, and less resilient. By the end of this show, we shall have understood the benefits of sharing our emotions with others. As well, we shall learn what is likely to happen after we've shared our emotions with other people. Let's start the debate in 3, 2, 1.
Talking about the motion that says, talking about our feelings makes us stronger, not weaker. First, I'd like to identify some key terms which are feeling. Feeling is something that you feel through mind or senses. And stronger. Stronger is like having a lot of physical power. So then we'll go to weaker. Weaker is like non-physically strong. We see people who are just more like like they're not physically strong. So my points are, it helps us to release stress and emotional pressure. So if I have like a problem and then I have a friend, but then I feel guilty to tell them, like I have a problem, I punch one and then they're taking me to DC. I feel a grudge. I don't want to tell them, but I have to tell them because it can release stress. We have seen that in Uganda, that we all know it, that if you're stressed a lot and you keep lots of stress in your head, you can get diseases like ulcers and brain damage and etc. But now my next point is, it builds confidence and courage. Showing feeling requires bravery, and because it means being honest about ourselves. And again I bring back this point that if I have a little problem and now if I have HIV/AIDS and I fear to go to the hospital, that they will laugh about me, I have HIV/AIDS. If I just get the courage finally to go to the hospital, I can, if I'm on the first stage, I can get healed. I can feel relieved. I can even go in public. But some people, when they have diseases like sickle cell, HIV/AIDS, like diseases like ulcers, nobody wants to be in people. They fear people. They have skin rashes and everything. My next point is that it improves relationships with others. Openly expressing feelings helps people understand each other better. Again, if I have a problem and I go to my friend and I talk to him about my problem, also another day when he has a problem, he'll come to me. He won't go to anyone else. He won't deal with that stress, because you know that even me, I know his problem and he knows mine. Even if I'll try to expose those problems to other people, even him can say, let me go and expose them. In Uganda, we see people going on social media and on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, talking about their problems. That I have sickle cell, I have HIV/AIDS. Please help me, get for me money. Talking about their problems. That I had trouble with my friend, and people get advice. People get good advice. It can help them with their life, with their everything. Now, if I have a problem with a friend, I go on social media and talk about it. People can give me advice, like go and apologize, go and ask him why he beat you, why he talked about you with other people. And I'd like to rest my case.
Thank you so much. Names of Tembula Rakiba, and I am from the negative side. And I am talking, and this motion states, talking about, and I oppose this motion, talking about our feelings makes us stronger, not weaker. So the key terms in this motion are: weaker means emotionally, mentally, physically, not strong. Stronger means physically, emotionally, mentally strong. These are my points. Actions speak louder than words. Strength is shown by solving problems and staying silent, not just by talking about emotions. I mean that when I keep quiet, that means I'm being strong, and I'll find a solution by my own self. And actions speak louder than words. So talking to the wrong audience can worsen the situation. Sharing feelings with people who gossip or judge may lead to embarrassment or increased stress. Thank you.
I want to first talk about what the first speaker of the negative side said. She said that if she keeps quiet, she's gaining confidence. But if you keep quiet and like you have HIV, but if you tell, like Shan has HIV and tells Queen that I have HIV, and like Shani's parents had died and then Queen's parents are still there, Queen can advise his parents that Shan has HIV, may please help her take her to the hospital. But if you keep quiet, you won't have that situation that taking the hospital, you can easily die. And I want to talk more about what our first speaker said, that it helps us to release stress and emotional pressure. Like if Queen grows up and like she has a lot of debts, most people are demanding her, she can go to Chizito and tell him that, may please lend me some money, like I'll pay it back, many people are demanding me. And then he can, Chizito, if Chizito allows, he can give Queen some money, and then Queen allows, and then he goes to pay the debts. She also said that it builds confidence and courage. Like goes to a teacher, I have a problem in math, like in multiplication. And then teacher can go in front of the class and then say that my boy told me that he has problems in math, in multiplication. And then like also Lasse has problems, he will also gain confidence to go and tell the teacher. Those are my points. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Chanjo Amra from the negative side. And first, I would like to rebut to what Honorable Andrew has said. He said something about if, for example, Lily has a problem with multiplication, tells the teacher will share it with the class. This may lead to embarrassment in front of the class. Lily may not gain the confidence to actually work it out. So, my points are, some people may take advantage of your emotions. Revealing your deepest secrets to the wrong person can make you vulnerable through bullying or betrayal. For example, I've told Ella this and that, like, I have HIV. And then after she'll be like, okay. All the time she'll be taking advantage of me, do for me this, do for me that, or else I'll tell everyone that you have HIV. Another thing, not every situation requires emotional expression. In leadership roles, staying calm and making your own decisions is more important than sharing feelings. Instead of going and sharing feelings, it's better to go make your own decisions. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Emanzi Abraham, and I am the third speaker from the affirmative side. Today, I'm going to rebut on what the second speaker of the negative side has just said, that if you tell people that you have a problem in math, that they will laugh at you, but not all people will laugh at you. Some will step up to help you and make you better at math. Not all people will laugh at you and say that you're bad at math and make fun of it. Some people will come and help you and tell you that and ask you the things that you're not good at, like multiplication. Then they'll help you in that specific area. My point is that it helps us to find solutions to problems. Talking about feelings allows us to receive support, advice, and different ideas from others. Sometimes we cannot see a solution when we are alone, but sharing our thoughts can help us overcome differences. In conclusion, talking about our feelings is a sign of strength because it shows honesty, courage, and the ability to seek help when needed. A person who expresses emotions is better prepared to face life's challenges. Thank you. Those are my points.
My name is Nserka Isaiah, coming from the negative side. First, I've come to rebut from what Emanzi said from the affirmative side. He said that it helps us to find solutions. But if it helps us to find solutions, how can it help someone to find a solution yet there is no cure of HIV? And then my points are, emotion control is also a sign of strength. Knowing when to speak is knowing when to speak and when to remain silent shows discipline and maturity. When you remain silent, and it's not that you have to talk every time to all the people who are there. You have to talk, not everything, not spreading, but just talk few things. Those are my points. And the conclusion says, talking about our feelings can be helpful in the same situation, but doesn't automatically make a person stronger. Real strength lies on knowing when to speak, to act, and when to keep personal matters. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much.
And so, from the affirmative side, we have talked about a problem of embarrassment. I believe that sharing everything isn't that good because it can lead to embarrassment. Seriously, I have a problem with math. The teacher comes in front of the whole class that has 59 learners. So and so doesn't know how to multiply.
we may have bullies in the class, they'll end up bullying me over that. So, that's why I really oppose this motion. And another thing is that not every audience is a good audience. Speaking to the wrong audience may lead to judgment or betrayal. Thank you for your time.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here for the second time to give our reply speech. I want to first say what about the second speak of the negative side. Say that he says that it like revealing our feelings can lead to embarrassment. Like the teacher comes in front here and then says that so and so does not know how to multiply, and then people, you will get embarrassed in front of the people. But not everyone that will laugh or do something else. Some of the people will come out to help you solve solutions with you, tell you that like 5 times 4 is 20, like that. And then what they first speak of the negative side say that revealing secrets to people on social media can lead also to embarrassment. Like if you reveal your secrets on social media, like you say that I have HIV, and then like Aizo gets it. A man's had HIV, Aizo gets it. He will also send it to people and then say that, may you please help my friend, he has HIV, may you please give him some money. Those are my points.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for debating P6 pigeons and grade 6 pigeons and grade 6 eagles. Now I'm going to start with like general feedback on what happened in the motion, and I would want us to like master speaker roles, okay? The first speaker, I love the first speeches were well executed. You defined key terms, you gave us what your case holds, okay? Second speaker, rebuttal, case building. You know what case building is? Now third speakers and reply speakers did not really do a substantive job. You are supposed to weigh for us the debate why you think your side of the house wins. What you think was most important for the debate that you provided, okay? But even then, I love like the quality of engagement. I love the fact that you all understood the motion and you all brought to the motion what is relevant to it, okay? Now I'm going to give the side that wins and why they win. Are we ready? Are we ready? Yeah. Okay, so the side that wins is grade 6 pigeons. People should clap, don't be selfish. Okay. So the motion talking about our feelings makes us stronger, not weaker. First, why grade 6 pigeons wins is how they brought for us the idea of feelings. The first speaker says feelings are what we think about, and what we think about is not necessarily what we are going through or any illness we have, okay? So right from the definition of what we think about, it's something that makes sense to them, and they go ahead and tell us that no, when you talk about what your feelings, what you think about, it's going to relieve you from stress and emotional pressure. But also when you talk about your feelings with the right people, that came from the first speech, it makes it easier for you to get better treatment, better solutions, better advice, and you get courage and confidence. While we had good engagement from your side, from negative side, you brought things like embarrassment, things like revealing of secrets, but all that was not good rebuttal because they talked about talking to the right people, okay? That means if you talk to the right teacher, he's not going to tell everyone your secret. If you talk to the right friend, they're not going to tell everyone your secret, okay? If you talk to the right parent, they will not tell anyone your secret. So because they brought the idea of you are talking to the right people, that means no, you will get good advice, no one will release your secrets, and there will be no bullying that exists. Does it make sense? So do we now understand why they win and why whatever happened, okay? So for the next debate, yeah, engage better speaker roles, and thank you so much.
Judge Opolot Oko, thank you so much for joining us.
The pleasure is mine.
What do you have as far as today's debate is concerned?
I'm here to judge the students, but see how far and how good they are in terms of debating and argumentation.
Okay, what have you discovered in the Twinbrook today as they debate?
The students are amazing because being able to listen to them articulate the arguments, but what they feel and what they would want to hear of and what they would want to see simply gives the picture of these are children who want a better future for themselves, but even a future for any other young person out there. So it's a joy to me as a judge to see that students are able to articulate the most detail that we as society ignore about them. Because when a child says, I am expressing my emotions, I don't expect to be judged, that means kids understand what emotion and what mental health looks like.
Wow. Thank you so much. We are continuing with the debate. Yes, from the proposition side, why did you oppose this wonderful debate?
Because I think that if someone goes to their parents and they talk about their feelings, someone can get solutions. If they go to the right person, like their parent, they get solutions. If you tell them that I have this friend who bullies me, they can talk to the teacher and you can get a solution.
Wow, what's your name and class?
Shan Isabel Nalusiba, I am in grade 6 PG.
Thank you so much. Yes, what's your name?
Emanzi Abraham Mutosika.
Which class?
Grade 6 PG.
Why did you decide to take side affirmative?
Because I believe that if you give out your feelings to the world, that you will get solutions. Not all people will bully you about it, but you will mostly get solutions and ask for help, and people will give you the help that you need. That's why I am on the affirmative side.
Wow, thank you so much. As you come closer, what's your name?
My name is Sikuyama Andrew Kelvin, and I am a member of grade 6 PG.
Yes, why did you decide to propose the wonderful motion?
I decided to propose the wonderful motion because it helps us to build friendship. Like, if I have my friend, he's just a newcomer, he comes to me that I want to be your friend. And then he releases stress and emotional pressure, and then we become friends. That's why I decided to propose this motion.
Wow, thank you so much. Now let's hear from the opposition side. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Chanjo Amra.
And which class?
Grade 6 Eagles.
Why did you decide to oppose the motion?
I believe not everything needs to be shy, because they'll share with the wrong person and this person will bully you or betray you, or they will take advantage of this. Do this for me, do that for me, because they know your secrets. Yes.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
Tembula Rakiba.
Yes.
I am in grade 6 Eagles, and I think that talking about our feelings makes us stronger but not weaker. Because when I tell it to a teacher that I don't know how to multiply, and then the teacher might come into the class and then tell them that so and so doesn't know how to multiply. So I believe that talking about our feelings makes us stronger but not weaker. Thank you.
Yes, Isaiah, why did you decide to go affirmative?
I decided to go affirmative because when I tell a friend, he can take advantage of it, and then he starts making me to do things on just because of my secret.
Wow, thank you so much. You've had the young souls expressing themselves. The national television gives you the platform to educate society. Let's be together next weekend, still Saturday 3:30 p.m. I remain Benon Mokwaya. Big up to everyone that has been watching, and also our producer, Mr. Jimmy Aluri, the cameraman, and so on and so forth.